So I came to Brazil in 2010 to play with the Kudyba Arsenal, helped the team win the first national championship Brazil won, and opened up the door for me to continue coming back to Brazil. I was a college football coach in the United States, quarterbacks coach, wide receivers coach. Started to try to work in professional sports with the NFL. I think the future is bright for Brazil football players here, and I hope that today's event really gave everybody a lot of hope that the NFL, CFL, XFL, other leagues are really seriously interested to find the next Cairo Santos, Rodrigo Blankenship, Durval Quiroz, Neto Duzon. And so I think today was a great chance for these guys to see what the NFL is looking for, the things that you need to do, and also give them motivation to train and to get better. So this NFL Combine was great because these players have actual numbers. 40-yard dash was taken by laser, and it's a process that they need to work on right now for the next event, whether it's in a couple months, a year from now. And so I think this is just giving these guys a lot of motivation to see where they're at, where they need to get, and come up with a good plan to get there. And so today's event hopefully provided a lot of inspiration, motivation, and gave these guys an idea of what they're going to need to do to impress coaches in the NFL and other leagues. I was really impressed with the quality. I think there's a lot of good players here in Brazil. Players are still learning the game. Football is still relatively new here in Brazil, but it's growing. This is such a big country with a lot of good athletes, and so I saw a lot of guys that I was really impressed with, and I think the future for football is bright in Brazil. So hopefully they just keep working hard and getting better, because even if you're not a professional athlete, if you have those aspirations, you need to live that every day. And it's not going to be easy. There's going to be obstacles. There's going to be adversity. But I tell people a lot of times, it's not about the view from the mountaintop if you make it. It's about that journey up the mountain, and you got to pay the price. There's a price to be successful, and so hopefully these guys realize that if they're not where they want to be, they got a lot of hard work to do, and it's something they got to do every day. The Brazilians need to find ways to overcome some of the structure that they don't have here to support those goals and dreams. But it's great when guys like, I mentioned the Brazilian guys that are in the NFL have made it, have opened up the doors. The NFL is serious about who's going to be next, and so hopefully just that inspiration and motivation to just try harder and keep chasing your dreams, because as these guys showed, it's possible. Who's going to be next?